suddenly you're out of the conflict. And relatedly, just the idea that you can take a pause, like before you deal with something, I think is the other biggest lesson for me, because often in that pause is where I'll realize that I have options other than the conflict, right? So you say something, the kid says something else, and you're like, oh, do we go into this conflict? Or like what are actually all my options here, instead of assuming I have to drive the situation through in a certain way. Um, so the pause gives you a chance to see that you have choices and often to let go of some things.
It reminds me too what Eric was saying about like catching that moment where instead of like a knee-jerk reaction and like, you actually, and I think the word in that follows pause is like choose, right? Or like choose a response rather than like, or like even observe, pause, observe, choose. And think of how many ways that's useful in life.